birthday, and what sensational Grammy-winning star will perform under the lights. And David Muir climbs to the top of the torch.
Lady Liberty, as you've never seen her before.
Friday night on NBC and across the Disney networks as Disney celebrates America 250.
Right now on News Channel 6 at 7, a 4-year-old girl missing in Aiken County. We'll have the latest on the search efforts. And changes to federal student loans, how it can impact borrowers. As your News at 7 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 7.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dee Griffin. Thanks so much for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with the search for a missing 4-year-old in Aiken County. Javea Harris was last seen last night around 8:30 near the intersection of Hillsborough Street and Ridgecrest Road, just north of the city of Aiken. Deputies say she was wearing pink Mickey Mouse pajamas and Crocs and that she has pink braids. Several agencies, including the FBI, SLED, South Carolina Highway Patrol, and other agencies have been searching this area all day. The Richmond County Sheriff's Office has also joined in on the search. Deputies are now asking people to check their own property, including any small spaces where a child could hide.
Just keep your eyes on your kids. I think that kids at their age should be watched at all times. I know they want to be outside, they want to enjoy outside, but I think that parents, we should keep an eye on our child, on our kids. My granddaughter, we don't let her come outside by herself. We always have her in eyes distance so that we can see her. But yeah, we just praying that they find her safely, and we're praying for the parents.
We've got what's going on Facebook, and especially with our own church family, community, and so we've got folks that are home right now, and they're praying for this dear child. Just know that. Know that.
Thank you.
And not only the parents, but this whole community. Just know that we're praying for you.
Right now, the public is being asked to avoid the area where the search is being happening right now in that area. If you have any information about her and where she may be or any information on the situation, call 911 immediately. Well, the Aiken County Coroner's Office is investigating a deadly home fire. It happened early this morning on Golf Course Road in Warrenville. Deputies say a 73-year-old woman was inside at the time of the fire. An autopsy is scheduled. There will be DNA analysis to find out her identity. A Richmond County jailer is on the other side of the law tonight. Gwynedra Nelson is charged with violation of oath of office and giving false statements. Now, according to investigators, Nelson was caught on camera giving fast food to an inmate and then denied it when confronted. No word on her employment status with the sheriff's office. It is time now for a first look at the weather with Chief Meteorologist Jenna Petracci. Jenna.
Well, Dee, it's a beautiful day, but a very hot one. And right now you're looking at our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview network across the CSRA, showing a few clouds, but we definitely had a good amount of sunshine today and no rain. Today's almanac shows near average temperatures with a low of 72 and a high of 94 this afternoon. Currently, we're still at 94 in Louisville and Evans, 97 degrees, 95 in Thompson. Wrightsville and Augusta, you're at 92, 93 in Waynesboro. The heat index is at 100 in Augusta and a little bit higher in some of our western counties, 108 in Louisville. Now, the winds are starting to come more so out of the northeast in some spots. That's going to usher in some drier air for us tomorrow. Nonetheless, it will still be hot, but we'll get a little bit of a break from the humidity tomorrow. Also getting a break from the storms. It's looking nice and clear here on satellite and radar, which is great news for the Independence celebration. Barton Field at Fort Gordon kicking off now, lasting until 11 o'clock tonight. And even once the sun goes down, it's still going to be very warm with temperatures in the 80s. Speaking of the warmth, we have a heat alert for tomorrow. Heat advisory for Wilkes and Telever counties for a heat index up to 103. It gets even higher than that on Friday and Saturday. We'll have more details on your July 4th weekend coming up. And back to you, Dee.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you in a few more minutes. Major changes to federal student loans take effect today, affecting both current and future borrowers. Aiken Bureau Chief Sean Cabbage-Stock has more.
There are actually a lot of changes.
After nearly a month, Augusta is still waiting on new rules for data centers. Work is underway on the new QTS data center off the Gordon Highway, but all other projects are on hold waiting on changes to the zoning ordinance for data centers. Commissioners have placed a 49-day moratorium on new projects waiting for the zoning changes. But the Development Authority is saying that's not needed because safeguards are in place.
I don't feel the moratorium was necessary because you should have so many approval steps. You have land disturbance, you have grading, you have building, you have upfit, all approvals within the city. That's assuming you already have the proper zoning. If you don't have the proper zoning, you add that step, so there's multiple levels of approval.
Residents telling commissioners they would like to see the moratorium extended to the current data center under construction. However, that project is grandfathered in under the current regulations. Construction on the new downtown arena is trucking along on time and on budget, they say. The new arena will have around 10,000 seats, making it the biggest venue in Georgia outside of Atlanta, with 500 more seats than Inmark Arena, which opened in Savannah in 2022. After months of work on infrastructure, the skyline in downtown Augusta is changing as the massive new arena begins to take shape.
Structural concrete has been completed. That's about 18,000 yards of concrete have been placed on the site so far. The structural steel superstructure is in place. That creates the frame and the support for the roof. The upper bowl and the mid bowl, which is the suite level precast seating, has been erected and complete.
Roof trusses will start to go up in a couple of weeks. Construction is on schedule and expected to be wrapped up by June or July of 2027. An Independence Day celebration is underway right now at Fort Gordon. We are taking you live to Barton Field, where the Independence Day celebration just kicked off. There are multiple food truck vendors, music, and of course, fireworks. There's still plenty of time to head on over to the base. The event ends at 11 p.m. McCormick is honoring America's 250th in revolutionary style. News Channel 6's Ryan Lynch has the town's historic celebration. Our parent company, Nexstar, is also getting in on celebrations for America's 250th birthday. Sunday, July 5th at 5 p.m., you can catch a one-hour broadcast. Celebrate 250 Big Bay Boom San Diego. Fireworks will launch from 4 barges across San Diego Bay. And then at 7 p.m. on Saturday, July 11th, celebrate 250. Red, White, and Boom will showcase the Midwest's largest fireworks display from downtown Columbus, Ohio. You can watch them both right here on WJBF News Channel 6. Coming up, 4 adults in Ohio arrested for child endangerment after finding over a dozen children in need of help. We'll have the latest on the investigation when we return.
Good evening. I'm Renee Miller with your Cast 3 or Cast 4.
Headed to trauma centers, and officials now being asked the key question here: how could this go unnoticed for so long? In Washington, Olivia Rubin, ABC News.
Hot and humid conditions with plenty of sunshine, but next week we'll start to see more rain chances and it will remain very hot. I'll have more details on your toasty 4th of July forecast when we return.
This is our call to inaction.
Long live the lazy. Long live the lazy.
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live 5 for 6.
Welcome back and happy July. It's hard to believe we are over halfway through the year of 2026 now and almost at the 4th of July. Let's wrap up the month of June though. You're looking at our rain calendar. We had some very beneficial rain this month, which really took care of the drought we've been dealing with since late last year. We've had 4 inches of rain in June. Of course, that's still not quite on track with average 4.75 inches, but that was very, very beneficial, especially with the rain we had in May. That helped us out as well. You can see 1.42 inches recorded back on June 18th. And when it comes to the temperatures, we actually had a lot of below average days, believe it or not. We were at 52 degrees for the low back on June 4th. But look at some of these hot days, 98 back on June 13th. And we were in the mid to upper 90s, of course, over the past couple of days as well. Now you're looking at our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam, our new 4K camera over at SRP Park. Great view of the Green Jackets today. They are playing the Salem Ridge Yaks. 92 degrees. I hope everyone is staying hydrated there at SRP Park. It is feeling like 100 We have a southeast wind of 3 miles per hour. Dew points are in the low 70s. Around the CSRA, we've got 87 down in Swainsboro, but the rest of us are in the 90s. And that heat index is over 100 in several spots, especially over towards McCormick, Lincolnton, Thompson, and 108 as your current feels like temperature in Louisville. We've got high pressure that is trapping in the heat here in the southeast, and that's also generating some showers and storms in Alabama, Mississippi, down towards the Gulf Coast. But we are on the drier side of this high pressure. It's bringing us a northeast wind, which is going to usher in some drier air, especially by tomorrow. You'll notice it'll be a bit less humid with dew points more in the upper 60s instead of the low 70s. But once we get to Saturday, which is the 4th of July, high pressure will start to drive in more of a southerly wind, and that will bring more humidity. So you can see that here on our heat index tracker. It'll be feeling like 103 tomorrow, but then up to 107 on Sunday, and the actual air temperatures are climbing up to around 96 to 99 degrees, and that definitely means some places could even hit 100 on the 4th of July. I'm going with 99 for that high in Augusta, low temperatures in the 70s. No rain to worry about over the next few days, but then on Sunday we will have a 30% chance of some showers and storms. Rain chances start to pick up next week, especially by Wednesday, 50% chance. So it would be great if we could get some more beneficial rain as we go into next week. But of course, it's great news that it will be dry for the holiday. And dry tomorrow, mostly sunny and hot, highs in the upper 90s. Your day planner showing low 70s in the morning. Winds will be coming out of the east, and it will be mostly sunny. We have Freedom Blast tomorrow in Thompson. It's still going to be pretty hot at night, mostly clear and dry. You can see your forecast for Freedom Blast. It'll be from 6 to 10 p.m. tomorrow at the Thompson-McDuffie Government Complex. Once again, it's going to be hot, so stay hydrated if you're headed there tomorrow or to any festivities as we go into the weekend. Not getting much heat relief here. Next week, highs are going to stay in the low to mid 90s, but we will have that 40 to 50% chance of rain each day, Dee.
All right, thanks a lot. Well, coming up, a push to put limits on birthright citizenship. We'll have the details when we return.
Don't snooze on Ashley's.
Coming up, a first responder surprise proposal. We'll have the story after the break.
See why Baffter is from both chambers of Congress. It would then need to be ratified by 3/4 of the states. Kristen Escow, News Nation, Washington.
Coming up, a first responder surprise proposal. We'll have the story after the break.
See why Baffter is.
Well, you heard of the viral skyscraper proposal, but have you heard how the New York Fire Department helped one of its trainees pull off an amazing proposal? Probationary firefighter Jason Ralph got to show off for his girlfriend by scaling the side of a building during the FDNY Family Day. When he got down off the rope, he also got down on one knee and proposed. His fellow firefighters were holding up a sign asking her to marry him. It worked. She said yes.
Oh,
nice.
That's amazing.
And memorable.
I love it.
That is awesome.
Well, this 4th of July weekend may be memorable because of the heat, Dee. We may end up being in the top 5 for the hottest 4th of Julys here in Augusta on record. 99 is what we're forecasting. 99 on Friday as well. Then next week, still going to be hot, but we will have some higher rain chances, which could help to cool us down a bit. Dee, I also have to mention, we're wearing very similar dresses.
We are.
I just noticed that.
And this is an old dress.
Oh, really?
It is like 12 years old.
Is it Tommy Hilfiger? Do you know?
No, I don't think so. It's very old.
I don't know if the viewers can see, but we have the same little.
Yep, we do. It's an old dress.
With the pockets, very 4th of July themed. We
Yeah,
are.
it's like what's old is new. They bring it back after so many years. They'll redo a dress.
Yep.
This week, Dr.